You, sir, have been You have been chosen.
And in other developing news, Mayor George has not been found, as well as several other residents of Georgetown. If you have any information of their whereabouts, please go ahead and contact this number.
Guys, I just heard someone at the door.
Oh yeah? I got it!
Hey Dave, can you pass the remote? Thanks, man.
Who's there?
You!
Yoo-hoo!
Exactly.
You, sir, have been chosen to go to the grand opening of the new Georgetown Amusement Park.
Wait, we've been chosen for something? Guys, we've been chosen for something!
Chosen?
Uh-oh.
Indefinitely, you and the other residents of this home have been chosen to see the grand unveiling of the new Georgetown Amusement Park.
I thought this town was too cheap for an amusement park.
Exactly. This park is so gargantuan that it had to be built on an island, completely adjacent to all known society. You'll be transported there by boat.
Can we use our pirate boat? We never get to use it.
No! Actually, the boat leaves from Georgetown docks in 20 minutes, so you better come, right now! Tickets cost $25 each.
Wait, if we were selected for this, then why do we have to pay for it?
Man, I can't believe we've been chosen. I mean, us of all people. What are the chances?
Caleb, he's a door-to-door salesman. It's kind of their thing to sell door-to-door. We weren't chosen for anything.
Well, he must suck at his job, because he didn't even take my money.
Collin, can you put my wallet on the couch?
Sure, man.
Thanks, man. This is why we're friends.
Don't mention it. Regardless, men, let's go on vacation!
Yeah! I can't believe.
You boys enjoy your stay now.
Yep, thanks, sir.
Please, call me Captain.
I'm not too sure about this, man. All of this seems kinda scammy.
A lot of shady things end up being really cool in the end. Like, remember when Tom Hanks was left on an island for a few years? He made a whole movie about it, and now he's filthy rich.
That's true, but he did go insane in that one. I see your point, though.
I gotta say, boys, for an amusement park, I'm not very amused.
What do you mean, buddy?
There's really nothing here, just some Velcro, some leaves. How exciting.
Damn it! Caleb, I'm gonna wring your neck out.
What the hell? Dave, what did you do?
I didn't even touch him. I guess he passed out from fear.
Ow, man.
Hey, stop that, you tree.
What the hell? Dave, is that you I'm tied to?
Yeah, I'm on the other side here. Watch where you pull that thing.
Sorry. Nice view of the ocean, though.
you're up.
Caleb, what the hell is going on?
Language. Hold on, I'll go get George.
George who?
George me!
Mayor George?
Is that the mayor? Hey, Mayor George. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Oh, sorry for tranquilizing you back there. You looked very mean and we didn't want any casualties.
We?
I mean, we can't have anybody actually die in roleplay, right?
Did you just say roleplay?
Yes? Isn't that why we're all here? Right? The salesman drove us all here to play a nice game of live-action roleplay? Isn't that why? Oh. Oh, peanuts, what have I got us into? You think I should tell them?
That'd be the mayoral thing to do.
You were elected for a reason, buddy. I believe in you!
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, wait, gotta stop!
I couldn't find George. Oh, hey, I found George. What did he tell you guys?
That he wanted you to untie us?
Does that mean I'm his right-hand man?
Yep, buddy.
Oh, boy! I can untie anything, as long as it's Velcro.
Hello, everyone. I have an announcement to make.
What's going on here?
What was that?
I have to apologize. We're not really a striving small civilization of survivors. We've all been conned into this, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna starve now if we don't do anything. Oh, hey, stop it! Stop it!
Everybody, calm down! We gotta all keep our tempers in check and work together if we want to figure out a way off this island. You hear me?
Yes, I was getting to that. I have a special mayoral phone straight to the city that'll ping my location. It'll get a helicopter to come pick us up, and everything will be perfect. I'm stranded on an island. Please help. Hey, the mayor's stuck on an island again. Pilot, go pick him up. It'll be here, trust me. The service we had installed was very expensive.
Over there!
Hey, there it is. Yeah!
Gosh, are you okay? I mean, being blown out of the sky is obviously going to hurt, but are your bones broken or anything? How do you know my name?
Because I'm your neighbor, you dork.
Anna!
Do you work for Mayor George?
It's a side job. He does that kind of thing a lot. Usually it's just like a lift from a convention or something. Not anything like this. By the way, how come half the town is here?
I'll explain later.
How did that even happen?
I bet it was that girl again.
What girl?
There's this feral girl who we saw earlier who lives in the woods. She's the one who sabotages us every time we make something to get home.
Have any of you even tried to go after her since? Well, fine. I mean, I can just go do it by myself then.
Why? You are you serious?
No. I'm David. Hey, scary forest lady, where are you? Let's talk politics or something. I'm serious, I won't kill you. Ah, damn it! I said I wasn't gonna kill you. Hey, stop that. Hablo usted inglés?
I don't speak Italian.
Okay, thank God.
So, Blondie, wanna explain what the hell you're doing in here?
Listen, I just came to talk to you. I don't want any trouble here. Ignore that. Look, those survivors off the coast of the island say that you've been sabotaging all their attempts to get back home. And from just one look at those captivatingly exotic eyes, I doubt that's the case. I just wanted to come here and get your side of the story. Whoa, hey, I'm flattered, but don't you want to get to know me a little better first?
Why would I be breaking your dinky little rowboats? I've been actively trying to get you guys off this island. I don't want people here.
Well, if it isn't you, then it's gotta be someone else on the island, right?
Doy.
Well, maybe I can help you.
Help me with what?
Those people trust me. I can get inside information for you, and then together we can find the real saboteur and get everyone off the island.
Okay, you got me.
What's your name, by the way?
Izzie.
That's pretty hot.
Now come on, let's get going.
Yeah, I'll be up in a second. Oh boy.
I feel like such a gullible dimwit. If it weren't for me, we'd be back at home eating Cheetos or whatever. Not stuck on this stupid island with this stupid scam. Ugh. What is this I find?
I commanded nearly half the entire town to come to an amusement park island, and you got the mayor with the same trick?
You said it. You alright, buddy?
Despite my low spirits, yes, I'm fine.
Hey, look! A raft! I forgot this was from the helicopter. It can only fit 3 people, though. So, maybe if we use it to get back to the town, we could find help to save everyone else!
Radical. Can I come?
Of course. Collin, you in?
Why would I want to come? You guys would probably just die at sea anyways.
What's your beans, man?
I know I was kind of calm before, but the truth is, Caleb, we are stuck here. A crappy little raft that doesn't even have an engine isn't going to change that. It's just going to get us stranded somewhere else. Besides, it seems like I'm the only one level-headed enough here to stop these guys from committing either mass suicide or mass homicide. So it's your pick, really.
Hey, Jerry, let's play Drink the Floric Acid.
Oh, you know me too well, Harry.
Who else could go with us?
I'll go.
Yes, that's perfect. People always listen to Sand.
Glad to have you aboard, George.
Actually, I know you're still on the clock.
Come on in, sir.
So, did you come here with anybody else?
Yeah. That's my roommate Collin, my other roommate Caleb, and our neighbor Anna.
They seem nice. Oh, I never asked your name, by the way.
Oh,
I haven't asked yet. Now back to the task at hand. Do you see any suspicious-looking people?
Yeah, I think so.
Where are they?
Right in front of me.
I don't see them. What do they look like?
They look stunning, captivating.
I still don't see anything.
Look! He's slain the beast!
Yep, I sure did. It wasn't any problem at all.
You know, Dave, I gotta be honest. I was really doubting your ability to do things for a bit, but you've really come around here. Good job, man.
Yep, I really did, guys. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and skin her alive. Yep, here I go. To go and skin her as punishment. Into the woods I go.
I saw this phone sticking out of the sand next to some guy. I thought it looked strange, so I took it.
Great work. At this rate, we'll have a lead in no time.
Why so glum, chum?
Can I tell you something? Dave isn't skinning that girl. I saw him talking to her about some kind of phone. I mean, what the heck is going on with him?
What the? A phone?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to wrap my head around.
You know what I think? I think that girl has taken advantage of him. She's probably convinced him to help her with her primal desires.
What? No, Dave wouldn't let that happen. I know him too well.
Well, you never know. Being stranded on an island does strange things to people.
Really think so, Survivor number 6?
I've seen this kind of thing happen before. If I were you, I'd watch my back. It's Joe, by the way.
So, George, how'd you get stuck on this island anyways?
Well, regrettably, I was the first one here.
Any for your thoughts? Look, if you want to blame someone, I'm the one that got nosy.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, wanna go to a LARP event where people get trapped on an island and pretend to die, maybe?
Would I?
Alright, now the rules are simple. You're the leader. Whenever I bring somebody back here, you as the leader must bring them to your camp.
Fine by me.
Tag, you're it.
Wee. Yeah, I'm really second-guessing my abilities at this point.
Don't worry about it, dude. You were just following the rules. That's an admirable trait to have.
Thanks, Collin.
Guys, look! A boat.
Hey, maybe we can call for help.
Good idea.
Wait. Look at the boat.
What are you talking about? It looks like an ordinary pirate boat thingy. Oh my gosh, that's our pirate boat!
How do you guys own a pirate ship in Georgetown? That's completely illegal.
Take control of it. This could be our way out.
That's why you're my favorite assistant, Anna.
Oh, this reminds me. I'm putting my 2 weeks in.
What happened to when phones were just for talking? Wow.
Hey, Hank. Just wanted to say, thanks again for doing this, man. You're a big part in making all this stuff work out. Oh, don't forget, money would be left for you at home. Thanks again!
Alright, so obviously we know this is our guy, because this is sketchy as hell. Where did you get this phone from?
Next to some guy with big black pants. No, wait, he was big. Not his pants. His black was big. He was black. I don't know.
The perfect lead. Alright, I'll go find him. Oh, hey man, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty well. Just have a quick question. What were you doing after you dragged that girl into the forest? First? The forest.
I just examined her body for ticks. Don't want to skin a creature with Lyme's disease, or whatever. Speaking of which, I decided to cook her too. I was just heading back to the shore to ask people what they wanted for toppings. Want to walk back with me and away from that direction?
Sure, pal.
This'll be a story to tell our grandchildren.
I'll be right back.
Oh, hey Dave. Did you prepare the meal?
Yeah. Hey, can you gather the group for me?
Yeah, sure thing. Hey everyone! Our savior Dave wishes for us to gather!
Well, I've come here to ask you all what toppings you want on your slice of crazy feral girl meat. How about the people with black pants and or features come forward to tell me first? You're up first. You look like you could use a good meal. Follow me.
Is there any pepperoni?
Hello?
Oh! Okay, fine.
Joe!
Hey, what's wrong?
You were right about Dave. I confronted him and he lied straight to my face. He's gotta be in cahoots with his jungle chick.
Well, then we gotta catch up to him. With his rage and her feral nature, they could be real dangerous.
Alright, Tubby. The gig is up. We know it's you.
Yeah, Tubby!
No, I just called him that. You can't.
What are you guys talking about? I just followed you out here to get a nice meal. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, really? Then what is this?
Money would be left for you at home. Thanks again.
Got an explanation for that, Hank?
That? I was just congratulating myself for finally taking some time off of work. Of course, back then I didn't realize that this island was filled with sociopathic teenagers.
Okay, so judging by what you just said, plus the pictures of your family we now see on your home screen, we realize that you're probably a decent man and we made a mistake.
Oh, well, thank you for being somewhat rational. Now let me down!
You know, we would love to, but there's a chance you could tell the others what we did, and that's the last thing we need right now. So, sorry, Hank.
Why, you little...
That's what shut down my helicopter!
Well, I guess we have our saboteurs. We have our people who sabotage. We found them.
Alright, here's what I suggest we do. I will jump on the boat and do my especially fantastical mayoral dance. Then, when they all dart for me, Caleb, you go back and you pick up one of those cannonballs. What's going on? You guys like deaf now or something? Oh, hello there.
Hey, has anyone seen Hank?
Everybody, come quick! Dave and that crazy girl are abducting people!
Why are we listening to you? Since when do we take orders from some shaggy-haired weeb?
No, guys, he's serious. Something fishy is going on.
Really? Let's listen to him then.
Oh my god, it's Hank!
Are you alright, sir? Who did this to you?
It was that blonde! And that crazy freak! They did it!
Those damned commies!
What should we do, newfound leader?
We prepare for battle! Next time that blonde steps on the beach, we pillage and plunder him! To death! To death! To death!
Wise men say...
Nah, let's go.
Wise men say only fools rush in. I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. I can't help falling in love with you.
Hell yeah, we got him!
You sure this is the guy?
Positive. It all adds up. You see, the hint says that Waldo is next to the merry-go-round, but he's not next to the merry-go-round itself, but rather next to the sign on the left that says the merry-go-round. And look, there he is.
That's amazing.
We did real good today.
Yeah, we did.
Wow, what a way to ruin the moment.
I could say the same thing.
Man, that guy is creepy.
Oh my god. That's the spy!
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh crap, we gotta go save them.
Well, do we really?
Yeah, we gotta.
Duh. fine.
Morning already? Hey you, where's my coffee?
So, this is the guy?
I don't know what a guy is.
He's not the guy. I am.
And you are?
I'm the guy.
Mr. Salesman, you're a pirate?
Explain yourself.
Ever since I was a wee lad, I wanted to be a pirate. But thanks to Mayor George here, once I grew up, I realized it was illegal. So, after years of second-guessing myself, I finally did the only logical thing I could think of. Conning half the town into being stranded on an island so I could steal all their stuff and sail away scot-free.
Hey, what do you have against the Scots? I happen to like Scottish people.
That's actually pretty rad.
Oh, stop it.
No, you really deserve some credit. That's not something just anyone could pull off. It takes a true pirate like yourself to be that committed. I myself have secretly had similar dreams, but I never managed to accomplish them.
Well, if you could help me get the rest of the town onto that island and change some of the laws around, maybe I could make room for you in my crew.
I'd do anything to help your dream, sir. Just untie me and I'll start right away. Captain.
Haha! You'll make a great addition to the team, George.
What the heck is he doing?
I don't know. I don't follow politics.
Sir, are you okay?
Don't bother with me. Go after him.
I have an announcement to make!
I'm innocent, and we can prove it!
The real culprit is Joe. He's been slowly taking over the group to eventually kill you all.
What? I'm not the leader, and I'm definitely no spy.
Oh, well, crap. Then who is the leader? Collin? That doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
shut up already! I've had enough of your snarky remarks!
I didn't even say anything snarky, I was just...
First, I get stranded on an island, then I get tranquilized by the mayor, and now my own best friend is plotting to murder me! All with this relentless sass!
Shut up, dude. This island is making you crazy.
Me? Crazy?
Yeah, you!
Couldn't be!
Then who?
You! You're the one who's been tumbling around in the woods all day with some exotic love interest and plotting to kill us all! So now, we're gonna kill you, skin you, and then cook you! Exactly like you said you'd do to her!
We should move now.
Agreed.
These ties aren't always so reliable.
Well, it seems I've lost. Like many great pirates before me, this is where my pillaging ends. You have fought well, Mayor. Now I ask you to make it quick.
You talk too much. Nah, I'm just gonna tie you to the mast. You're going to prison.
Fair enough.
Do you think we lost them?
I think so.
Hey guys, I just learned how to murder with wood. It's as easy as carpentry.
What the hell's wrong with you, dude?
How can you defend this insane girl? You're completely ridiculous.
Collin, can you not see? You're the crazy one. Take a look at yourself.
You carry a mirror on you at all times? What do you have, a little makeup kit in there too?
Never mind that, just look at yourself.
Ugh.
This isn't you. I know you. Remember all those good times we had together?
Stuff never even happened.
Come on, Collin, do you really think this girl is trying to sabotage us? I was literally with her while Caleb and Anna were rowing away. I really don't understand why Izzie, that's her name by the way, is such a huge scapegoat for you guys. I mean, I spent the whole day with her and she seems pretty good to me. She's really cool and sweet and, yeah, a little stir-crazy, but she's just misunderstood. If you just think and take a second to get to know someone, maybe you'd, I don't know, get to know them a little better.
Also, we got a photo of that guy with blueprints to kill us.
God damn it, what the hell came over me? Ah! By the ear! Alright, I deserve that.
Collin! They're not dead.
Going to explain this? They're my family. Care to explain this?
Yep. Alright, I'll explain. You see?
I've saved everyone!
Hop aboard, Dave.
So, your name's Dave, huh?
Yeah, sorry it's nothing spectacular. You know, it'd be a shame to leave something like you behind. Wanna come?
I don't know.
Come on, civilization ain't that scary. Once you get used to the capitalism and natural disasters, it's like eating candy.
Is that everyone?
32, 29, infinity, 32, 44. Yeah, that seems like everybody.
Great, then let's go home.
That's a really cute crop top you have. Where'd you get it?
Oh, thanks. I've had it for as long as I can remember.
Look, we're sorry that we thought you were gonna kill us. You know, in hindsight, it's pretty close-minded if you think about it.
Yeah.
Bitch.
You know, I'm honestly surprised you guys didn't just build a raft and sail away.
You had Joe destroy them, remember?
What? No, I didn't. I have no idea what his deal was about.
Anna, throw this man into the brig.
Right away, sir. Never mind. My shift is ended. See ya.
So, what would you like to do now that you're back in society? Want to come back to my place? I'm sure you're dying for some pizza rolls to manifest themselves in your arteries.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can be here. Everything is so different than what I'm used to.
That's alright, I'll help you get settled in. It shouldn't take that long to...
Thanks. for everything.
And then I said to her, you can't lead the horse to the water, but you can't make it think either.
Oh, that's another great horse joke, Caleb.
Yeah, that's what I told her too. And I've got like 3 more where that came from. Hey, Dave. What happened to that girl with the crop top?
She kissed me, then ran away.
Wait, what?
She kissed me, then ran away.
Well, you know what they say. They say something.
At least we had a pretty eventful day. Like you said, man, a story to tell our grandmothers or whatever.
I guess. I just wish it could have lasted longer.
Thank you guys for helping me out, and for getting us all back home. My bodyguards tell me I need to give you a big settlement of cash for kind of being heroes, so here you go.
Aha! See? I told you we'd make money, just like Tom Hanks.
$60 million? I can't even imagine how many $2 bills that'll have to add up to. Can you guys, like, pull out a calculator? I need to know. Divide 60 million by 2. I think that's how you find the equation for that.
What are we even gonna spend it on?
I have an idea.
Your eyes are looking banging tonight, Lizzie.
Oh, David, my orifices.
We waited a year for this?
This was a bad idea. I don't even know what civilized animals do around here.
Someone must not have told you about our land, little lady. You got a debt to repay us.